And we leave you to judge now whether Tom Stevenson of Indianapolis was worth bringing over.
Take it down.
Frank Bruno making professional appearance number 3 with his name all lit up on the legs of his trunks. In the red trunks, Tom Stevenson from Indianapolis, 24 years old, with 11 pro fights, we're told, behind him, 10 wins, just the 1 defeat, and alleged to have a good right hand. Bruno with his back to us, from Wandsworth in London, the 1980 ABA heavyweight champion. Still only 20 years old, stands 6 feet 3, slightly taller than Stevenson, the American. And Bruno very much the new young wonder of the British heavyweight division, but still largely untried and untested. Only 18 amateur bouts, just 2 as a pro against rather undistinguished American opposition. And neither of those Americans lasted into the 3rd round. And this crowd at the Albert Hall have been conditioned now to thinking that Bruno's going to finish everything in 60 seconds and already calling for him to do something. And 60 seconds have hardly gone by. Big man Bruno, 15 stone 4.5, precisely the same weight as in his 2nd professional appearance when he beat Harvey Steichen of the United States in 2 rounds. And so far, 5.5 minutes of ring action is the longest that Mr. Bruno has been occupied in the professional ring. Stevenson covering up, getting his elbows into the ribs, backing away, having clearly been primed about the new young black heavyweight hope, Frank Bruno. Heaven knows the heavyweight scene in this country could do with a lift. And Stevenson folding up on the middle rope and comes out over it, and his foot appears in my face, and he's not going to make it back. No way he's going to make it back, and the crowd are beginning to boo, and he's counted out. Counted out in the 1st round from what seemed to me to be not very hard punches. He suddenly became unbalanced over the middle rope, and he just tipped out of the ring, seesawing, and now he looks perfectly all right. But he's been counted out in the 1st round in no time at all. Larry O'Connell lifts the hand of Bruno, and Frank Bruno, 20 years old, has won professional fight number 3, and again hasn't even been taken 3 minutes.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen,
well, this is the way it all happened. The punches appeared to be hitting him on the arms and fists as Stevenson covered up, but he was determined to go back over the middle rope, and he did. And still the punches were hitting him on the arms, and he became unbalanced on the ring apron with his feet